Hey, Joe, what are you doing?
I'm eating cookies. Oh, and I heard if you tape your flips together into a big one, you can turn them into a big, huge Flip-32.
Okay.
Don't believe everything you see on the internet. Please, don't do it. Check it out, guys. We got the Nerf Elite 2.0 FlipShots 32. This is currently the highest capacity FlipShots that's out there. They do have the 8 and the 16, both of which were all right. Each had their own kind of quirks to them. It's kind of the same thing with the Flip-32 here. So if you guys are curious, definitely check those out. Also, make sure you guys get in on the giveaways. I really want you to win that. I mean, I think we're picking here in a few days, or depending on when you see it, there could be another giveaway going. But please get in on that. You know, this particular blaster is not cheap. I'm going to start by that. It is not cheap by today's standards when it comes to, you know, a lot of these blasters that are out there that are kind of the same price, but perform so much better. But I get that sometimes you want kind of these gimmicks, you know, kind of like the curve shot and these flips. It's like they're more gimmicky than actual performance, but I understand that sometimes you want things like this, something that's unique and different, not just shooting a single dart every single time you go. But nonetheless, let's just hop right in and take a look at this box. It's a big box. I'm going to give you that, guys. It is a long box, primarily because the stock is molded into the actual blaster itself, so it's not one that you can take off easily. You'd have to cut a lot, but yeah, nothing too crazy with the box. And you can see from the back here, this stock, it's pretty nice. Look at that. I mean, it fits here really good. I mean, it's great, but it is built into the blaster, so there's no taking it. Now, what's awesome about this is, hey, I got an extra dart. I got 33 darts instead of 32, but I don't know how often that happens. But let's take a look at this thing up close. Check it out. I like it. I got to admit, I like the colors. I got nothing bad to say about the theme of the FlipShots Elite series. I have nothing bad to say at all. Now, if we take a look at this front kind of grip up here, I wish this would have been the priming handle instead of the flip. But if you push down the lock mechanism, yeah, right, it flips the front. That's the whole point of it. Now, if they would have flipped that around to where in the back, the priming handle here, this is what primes it, right? Whew. If that would have been the mechanism to flip these, and this was the mechanism to prime it, that would have completely changed this blaster to probably one of the top tiers. Doing this a lot right here, it's just very awkward. And for me, it was like eating up my hand. It was hard to do that. You kind of had to hold the blaster and then do this. Now, I get there's a lot of people out there who like kind of this lever action for priming the blaster. Me, it's not my favorite. I would have loved this to rotate the front and this to be the prime, because then you could really rip these 32 shots off there pretty quickly. That is my only thing that I wish they would have changed about this blaster, is flip-flop these mechanics, right? But again, it's all personal preference. The rear grip back here is pretty nice. It's pretty big. I'm going to give you that. I guess it's probably because the front of this thing is so heavy. You need a good grip on the back there. And yeah, I mean, the front, guys, the front is very, very heavy. There is a lot of pressure back here in my wrist when I'm kind of holding this thing. So that's why I was hoping that, you know, if you could prime it with this here, you could just rip off these rounds really, really quick. One of the things I do like about the FlipShots line is you can either shoot one shot or two shots. So it's a two-stage trigger. So if you pull it a little bit, you shoot one. You pull it the rest of the way, you shoot the other. Now, if you want to shoot them both at the same time, just pull it really quick, right? It comes out almost exactly at the same time. So I thought that was kind of neat. That's where I was thinking, man, if this was the prime right here, you could really rip off a lot of rounds. So let's hop right in and take a look at me shooting this thing. Coming in, you know, I'm about 25 feet away to my targets there. You guys can see them. Yeah, I mean, not too bad. It's coming in right at about 55, 60, 65. It was right in there. It wasn't too crazy on the FlipShots line. These darts, I mean, they're okay. I really would love to do a mod for this thing to shoot short darts. But yeah, it's just after you shoot all the 32 darts out of here, man, my knuckles and everything on the hand that primes it was just kind of beat up. They kind of hurt, right? So I just wish there was something better to prime this thing like the actual front grip. But you can see here, you know, I'm doing a couple single shots, double shots, you know, and it's kind of cool. I do admit. So I'm going to shut up here. Some people are like, you just talk too much during it. So I'm going to shut up here and let you guys kind of hear me shooting this thing. right, there you go, guys. So you can see there's nothing too crazy when it comes to the Flip-32. Personally, I really like the Flip-16. I felt like the weight, the priming mechanism, and everything like that on it was just a little better than this. This is just, it's so heavy, and I wish these were flipped. That is my only biggest thing. And again, the price. The price is steep for this, guys. It is steep. And hopefully you guys can find them at your local stores. It was very difficult for me to find these at my local stores. They say they were in stock, but they weren't. But still, not a bad blast. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this. Again, I just wanted to do a quick review on this thing because I know that it's probably going to be something you're going to be seeing on your shelves here pretty soon. But yeah, just kind of let me know. Thanks again, Fox.